jobs.com today.
Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. The Brooks Clinic. They offer walk-ins and appointments with no out-of-pocket cost. Their multi-specialty doctors are in the Oklahoma City auto injury experts. Call them today, 405-943-0303. And by Ortho Central. Don't let an injury make you miss a single play. Call the experts at Ortho Central today. Time for our Bowl Dental keys to the game. Rod Thompson, what do you think?
You know it, Bowl Dental keys to the game. Of course, both coaches let us know no turnovers. Don't turn over the ball. Win the trenches. They want that offensive, defensive line to establish themselves early. And, of course, you got playmakers on both sides of the field. They want to limit the big plays. Those are our Bowl Dental keys to the game.
Bowl Dental, your keys to the game, brought to you by Bowl Dental. Their Tulsa offices offer a wide range of affordable denture options tailored just for you. Give them a call, 918-922-2653, or visit bowldental.com.
Keep smiling.
I'm smiling already.
Right.
All night long, Travis Hill, first-year head coach here at Broken Arrow High School. Came after several years at Muskogee. East Central prior to that.
Yep.
Head coach Kyle White. He's been a lifer almost at Edmond Santa Fe. Been there 15 years. Spent 4 as the offensive coordinator. 11th season he is as the head coach of the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves. His team 0-5. He said, we got to get over that hump tonight, Rod.
Yeah, they definitely want to do it. They played a pretty tough schedule also, but definitely has some talent. You know, get some guys back from injury, so he would definitely like nothing more than to spoil homecoming team.
It is homecoming tonight at Broken Arrow. The Tigers will kick off, so that means the Wolves will start out on offense. BA 3-2 on the season, 1-1 in district play. Lost to Owasso 28-14 district opener. Beat UConn last week 42-14. They've been on that pattern, win-lose, win-lose. What are they going to do tonight?
And that's what Coach Hill talked about, just trying to develop that consistency, just kind of finding their niche and identity, something they're looking for. But he said these guys are hungry, they continue to work hard and compete, and he feels like they'll get there.
The Irvine set to kick off for BA. High kick. A little bit of a south wind taken by BJ Madison. Looking for somewhere to go, and the BA special teams right there on top of him. He lost the ball. Who's going to come up with it?
I think they still have it. As we said, no turnovers there.
They were listening on that first play, didn't they?
First play there, take another look. Boy, yeah, ball knocked out. Number 3 able to knock it out, and he's able to recover it.
Freshman Joseph Williams. Take a look at the Edmond Santa Fe offense if we can. Stokesbury, Tucker, Resnick, Finnell, and G up front. Compton's the tight end. And the quarterback, Jordan Kennedy, on first down, he's going to keep and try and get something going. Maybe picked up a yard on that first down play.
Decent tackle.
Wrapping up the Santa Fe offense real quick. Malik Davis, one of the top receivers in the state. Ty Amos, Kai Ellis, Hunter Shine, and Jordan Kennedy, the quarterback. Offense off to a slow start, Rod, just averaging 8 points a game.
Yes, they are, and you see that tackle right there by Noah Gillespie. I mean, he's a highly recruited kid, very talented. Dad was an outstanding player at Jinx. He's been a delight for this Broken Arrow team.
Second down carry goes off to Shine, and you take a look at that BA defense. 5 senior starters, Manning, Sanders, and Ayers up and Broll up front, Jackson, Ross, Barlow at linebackers, and then that secondary loaded with D1 talent, Stanford, Brown, and Gillespie And then Gaston Farrell joins in with that trio.
Yeah, one of the best defensive back tandems you're going to see in the state.
Those are your Fidelity Bank starting lineups. 3rd and 4. Get to Shine again, and he runs into a wall of Tiger defenders.
And nowhere to go. That's what you like to see. The Tigers in a pack right there, taking a look, coming to that left side right there, and watch black jerseys. They show up in black and gold. Almost look like Beggs Demons right there.
Man, we're not even 2 minutes into the game. You already worked in a Beggs reference, didn't you?
What's in you come out of you, Zig.
Jacob Wilson on to punt for the Wolves. And the whistle, flags fly. BA.
Substitution infraction on the defense, 12 men on the field.
Travis Hill not going to be happy with that, because that is going to give the Wolves a 1st down.
Yeah, and that's what you can't have right there. He'll definitely be talking about that.
Travis was here in 18 as the D coordinator when they won state, their first state title in school history, and 1st down, and they give it to Shine again, and that BA defense, Jackson Ayers leading the way.
Yeah, Jackson Ayers right there on the money, coming up and making that play. Another look right here. Fight off blockers.
Tackle made by number 44, Jackson.
Santa Fe offense has 6 returning players from a year ago. 2 seniors and 2 juniors on the offensive line, and then a super soft at Lathan Stokesbury playing left tackle.
Timeout.
Timeout. Edmond, first charge of the half.
Kyle White takes a timeout on 2nd and 11. You're watching the Ford game of the week right here on your view. BA in Santa Fe.
Media timeout. Media timeout.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. Attention! A popular weed killer has been linked to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Gardeners, farm workers, landscapers, and anyone heavily exposed to this weed killer may be at risk of developing cancer. If you or a loved one were exposed to weed killer and diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, you may be entitled to compensation.
Call Sokolov Law now at 800-584-7614 for a free legal consultation. 800-584-7614. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson.
Back at Tiger Stadium in Broken Arrow. Week 3 of district play. Edmond Santa Fe looking for their first win of the year, off to an 0-5 start. They've had some injuries. Coach said we got a good mix of young and veteran players together, and he thought they would be off to a better start. Kennedy throws it. Pass is caught. Maybe a gain of 2 to Ty Amos.
Bryson Brown in that tackle. Take another look. Boy, kind of ran into each other there. Makes one miss.
3rd down for Santa Fe. They did pick up 2.
Kennedy right there. He's electric, very athletic at that quarterback position.
Under pressure, gets it off, but incomplete, intended for Amos.
Yeah, great coverage downfield.
He's
Boy,
hurt.
He took a big hit.
Probably got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, he did. You saw it coming. He had to get rid of that ball really quick. Take a huge hit.
Kennedy, 6'1", 190-pound junior.
Take another look right here. Look, full speed right here. And boom. Takes that hit. Number 33, Colton Barlow. Probably knocked the wind out of him there. Boy, he had a full steam ahead, Zig.
Even though I'm acclimated and everything, I'm miserable.
Still down now, gets helped up, and
there he is.
Yes. That's one of those, you get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah.
Hadn't had that in a long time, but man, you feel like you're never going to breathe again.
Man. Yeah, he was full steam coming in. Like that big bass hitting a chatterbait. Coming in and hitting it.
Was he feeling it too?
Yeah, feeling it. Right up on the bank. Travis Hill, a lot of experience, outstanding coach, a lot of success.
7:30, ran a half marathon in under 2 hours. I don't want to know your root score.
Jacob Wilson to punt from the 30. Short kick. Stops at about the 45-yard line.
4 hours sleep.
Take a look at the Tiger offense. Travis Hill up front, 6 returning players. Big, right about 300 pounds across the front. Moody, Smith, Aisha Brashears, and Silva. Then Hicks at the tight end, Stanford Lang, Tayshawn Jones-Wade, Tavion Roberson, and Jeremiah Satemba, the quarterback.
He's another athletic quarterback in his games last year. Really causing some trouble on his feet.
Pass caught and out of bounds. Samaj Stanford. Starting lineups brought to you by Oklahoma Fidelity Bank. Now here's the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves. 6 returning starters on their defense. Fields, Irons, Battle, and Weathersby. McMacken, Cameron Glover, one of the top tacklers. Sarton, linebackers Sherrard, Hardwick, Robinson, and Neely, allowing 32 points a game. Oklahoma Fidelity Bank, built on a culture of compassion and community.
Blitz coming right there.
Number 9, Hicks.
Hicks coming in at that quarterback position.
They'll shuffle him in there from time to time. He's rushed for 73 yards on the season for a tight end. You can see why.
Yeah, and just think about it, Zig. I mean, Bigsby had a lot of success doing that, bringing in a tight end, a guy that just specifically runs that ball.
3rd and 3. Hicks, patient, finds the hole, first down. Big hole and a lot of running space.
You see it. They're lined up. It's like coming at you. You got to start it. Watch him right here. Watch him follow big 71 right there. Just follow 71. Gets rid of the guy and picks up that first down.
Gain of 15.
Coach Hill talked about really establishing the run with this team.
Now they're going to take him out.
Well, the wind has really picked up, Zig.
Straight out of the north, cooled it off. Satemba's pass, complete. Zane Matthews Boudreau with the catch. Nice pickup with 5 on that first down. Actually make it 4.
That's what Coach Hill talked about, Zig, just trying to find a rhythm offensively.
September, the handoff to Tavion Roberson, and he got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a nice tackling right there. Take another look. Watch him coming to your screen. Good job of fighting off blockers. 47. Kingston backing. Nice piece of tackling by that young man.
3rd and long for BA. Tavion Roberson again kicks it outside. He's got a first down and more into the red zone inside the 10.
That's what Roberson can do right there with that running back position. They expect a lot more of that out of him. Look at it, nice block up front.
Kicked it into gear there, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a jitterbug. He shifted gears on you, didn't he?
Nice run for him of 17 on that third down. It's now 1st and goal at the 9. Again down inside the 5. CBA just establishing that run, just coming right at you. Good blocking up front. 2nd and goal. Nice snap, Roberson walks into the end zone. Touchdown, BA. Great job by the offensive line. We talked about winning the trenches. You can see they've challenged that offensive line. They've done a good job of getting a good push up front. Roberson able to punch it in right up front. Great blocking right there. Punch it in. Tigers on the board first. Homecoming. Quarter of all her team. Roberson makes all her teams do. Looking good, wasn't he? Irvine on to try the PAT. Nailed it through the uprights. 8 plays, 51 yards. Roberson caps it off with a 2-yard TD. VA on top, 7-0.
Take a dash of regular guy.
I'm torn.
And a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on Your View.
Nothing Broken Arrow, 4:37 to go in the first. Week 3 of district play. Rod. Got a new nickname.
Yeah, there you
Rob
go.
Thompson.
Keep going, keep going.
I've heard it before. Believe me.
Keep going.
Tonight's Cox Fast Stat. VA's defense, Rod's been pretty solid on the season.
Thank you.
After
That was
this
live.
kick, I'm going to give you a stat.
Okay, I'll be waiting for it.
Hopefully they weren't recording that in the truck and saving it for the blooper reel at the end of the season. Irvine set to kick off. You can see how much the wind has changed since we started. First time he kicked off, they caught the ball about the 10-yard line. That one he blasted through the end zone.
Yeah, that wind is really picking up.
Okay, now here's your Cox Fast stat.
All right, I'm ready.
Has to do with BA's defense. They've only allowed 17 points in the first half this season through the first 5 games.
Pretty impressive. We knew coming in that this Broken Arrow defense was really good. They've done a tremendous job, like Coach said, just trying to find that consistently offensively, but pretty impressive for the Tigers.
That's your Cox Fast Stat, giving football fans all the latest stats courtesy of Cox. Learn more at cox.com/internet. Kennedy on first down, flips it out to the right. Just off those receivers' hands, it's incomplete. Kai Ellis, the interior receiver.
Von Ellis out there. Getting.
Going pink at BA tonight.
Yeah, Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Second 10 from the 20. Give it off to Shine, lowers his head, and again, 4 BA tacklers right in front of him.
Yeah, and that's that defense you talk about, Zig. I mean, they're Smart Stanford. Look at him coming in there and making a play.
Devontae Sarton with the run. There was a patch of rain moving this direction, but kind of dissipated as it rolled through town. I don't think we're going to get it.
We told them we had a game.
Yes, we did. You made the call, didn't you?
Yeah.
3rd and 6. Kennedy, quick pass. And incomplete. That'll bring another punting situation for the Wolves.
Yeah, good coverage right there. 23, Messiah Owens. All over.
Kyle White, his teams have been pretty successful within the last 8 years. Made the playoffs a number of times, have been to the semifinals once, and were a state runner-up 1 year. Wilson punts again. That one into that north wind. Stanford's going to take it at about the 30.
He's
got some running room to the outside. One man to beat down the line. He gets caught, but deep into Wolves territory as Ty Amos is there to slow him down.
Yeah, and just kind of shows you his talent. He's all over the field, burst of speed. Look at him, great vision. Now watch him outrun this tackler right there that had the angle. Able to turn on the wheels. Good tackle right here. Number 14. And boy, is he a talent.
Just a junior.
All over the field. Brother had a very successful career at Jinx at the University of Houston, now at Sam Houston.
First down, Corey Sengo. Still on his feet.
Nice piece of running right there by Sengo. Another look right here, just coming to the left side. Good block. Thought they had him wrapped up right here. He keeps spinning, puts his hand down and keeps going.
Franklin Sherrod takes him down. 2nd and 1. Sengo again, right up the middle, down to the half-inch line.
You can see pretty clear BA establishing that run, Zig. That offensive line is doing a good job. Looks like we're getting a little rain. Another look, just running through tacklers. Falling forward.
1st and goal at the 1. Quick snap to September.
He looked like he was in.
Helmet off, number 1. He'll set out one play.
His helmet came off. Thought he was in.
He didn't make it. That's why we're up here, Zig. I think we kind of know what's coming here.
Titan Hicks, 2 rushing touchdowns on the season. He's going to keep it himself. Held up and then spins into the end zone. Touchdown, BA.
Yeah, Titan Hicks again right there. Just line up and we're coming at you. He gets rolling with his size and strength. Pretty hard to stop. Short field position. Take another look. Just going to come. It's good blocking and just keep pushing forward. Twist into the end zone.
snap. All sides on the offense, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, retry.
Second special teams penalty of the night. So they'll move it back 5 and try it again. Jake Gardner on the hold. Irvine with the kick. Splits the uprights. Wind's blowing so hard that ball's still going. VA up 14-0. 1:58 to go in the first, and here's a look at Hicks.
Yeah, that touchdown across the plane. It's going and twist in. Tigers 14-0 right now.
I think he scored twice, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I said BA was on that win-loss deal. They started against Springdale Harbor on the road and Fayetteville back-to-back. They won over Harbor, lost to Fayetteville 18-17 in overtime. They beat Mustang. Came home district opener against Owasso, and the return of Josh and Bill Blankenship over here to Broken Arrow. And then last week just took out UConn 42-14, and Samaj Stanford had a big game.
Man, he always has
caught a touchdown pass. He blocked a field goal try, scooped it up and ran in for a touchdown, and returned a punt for a touchdown. He almost had the punt return tonight.
Yes, he did. He is electric. He can make plays, and he's one of those guys you always see him on both sides of the ball.
Provides kick, bounds to about the 11. Taken by Trey Robinson, and it's a pretty good lick.
Barlow, watch, he's going to hurdle right here. Barlow is going to be waiting on him right there. Man, big hit.
Just like out in the dirt fields and begs.
You know it.
Lay the lumber to him.
Lay it.
Probably played on the asphalt parking lot, didn't you?
That too.
Yeah.
Wherever his ball is,
you didn't
play
care.
Get out and play.
First down, Jordan Kennedy going to keep. Gets shoved out of the bounds into the BA bench.
Yeah, under the 10.
Watch out, there's some trees and a couple of big TVs in there.
Take a little look right here. A little Reed gets outside, trying to turn the corner.
Gaston Farrell shoves Kennedy out of bounds. He got 6 on that first down play.
See if this Edmond Santa Fe offense can get something going.
Nine senior starters on the Santa Fe offense. Kennedy looking, throws deep. Way over the top of everybody.
See Noah Gillespie. That area.
Gillespie does have an INT on the season.
He has multiple college offers already.
Played at Union. Moved over after the season. Roberson trying to get away.
Where to go?
Traders calling Roberson. Robinson.
Dagan McCulley, look at him. Where he holds on and doesn't let go, Zig.
That's what you call 7 on 7.
Yeah, that's what you call life. Hold on and don't let go. Don't let go.
4th and 5. The Wolves set to punt for the 3rd time here in the first quarter.
Number 43, Jacob Wilson, back to the line for the Wolves.
It's a fake. And it's going to be a first down for Santa Fe, and why not, Rod?
And how about that? Santa Fe need to get something going. A little fake punt right there. Good blocking up front. And able to pick up that first down. Cameron Glover coming in and drawing that first down. Santa Fe looking for some momentum right there. Nice play call and move the chains.
He needed 5, he got 7. Play clock down to 5. And they don't get it off.
Delay game on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
That was kind of quick.
That's pretty quick on the fake punt first down. Either way, it's a 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 for the Wolves. And they may not, oh, they finally do get a playoff right at the end of the quarter. Time the handoff goes to Hunter Shine, and that's the end of quarter number 1. BA on top, 14-0 over Santa Fe. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on your view.
0, your Broken Arrow Tigers 14.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Back in Broken Arrow, 14-0 Tigers on top of the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves. BA ranked 4th in the state. Both teams really a tough schedule. We talked about BA's schedule earlier. Santa Fe, Rod, they opened the season against Jinx. They lost 51-7. Played Edmond North, Norman, then Union. Edmond Memorial last week where they got shut out.
13 yards to go.
First down pass, or second down pass is complete.
Complete to Wolves number 1,
Ty Amos with the catch. So they hadn't had any pushover games.
Yeah, they haven't. They played a tough schedule. You see Ty Amos.
Results of the play brings up 3rd down and 3.
Getting him in space.
3rd and 3. They're in BA territory. Kennedy's going to keep. He's got a first down as he gets pushed forward, still going. Inside the 45.
You always like to see from offensive line, they get behind you. We all need a little push sometimes. Take another look. Reed keeps it. It stood up on Gillespie, I think.
He got 6. Helmet came off, so he had to head to the bench. KJ Savigliano checks in. And Trey Robinson gets the handoff.
Number 7, Trey Robinson on the carry. Tackle made by Tigers number 22, Nate Jackson.
Big fella was in there early.
Gain of 1 play, 2nd down and 9.
Josie Sanders, a nose guard up front. Travis Hill said the defensive line, they got about 6 or 7 guys that are pretty solid, a lot of rotating.
Yeah, you got to have those. You're going to win ball games. You'd be surprised how much is won in the trenches.
Robinson picked up on 1 on first down. Kennedy looking, throws, left side's got a receiver, pass is caught. Malachi Davis.
Yeah, Malachi Davis going up and getting it. Right here, Kennedy puts it on the money, and watch Davis go up and get it right there.
His first catch of the night came in as the leading receiver on this team. 17 catches, 213 yards.
Nice target.
6'2", about $180. He's a senior. Kennedy's going to keep it.
Number 5, Jordan Kennedy on the carry. Tackle made by Tigers number 23.
About 3 yards on that first down carry.
Yeah, Messiah 0 and 10 making that tackle.
Should give him 4. Getting his exercise running to the sideline.
Yes, he is. We need a little bit of that.
Robinson again.
Number 7, Trey Robinson on the carry.
Robinson.
Tackle made by Tigers number 33, Colton Barlow.
Colton Barlow.
Tiger fans, get loud. It's third down.
Coming up 12th play of this drive. Helped by the fake punt that got him a first down on 4th and 5. Keeping the ball away from the Tigers offense.
Number 7, Trey Robinson
again being a workhorse.
Yes, he is.
Tackle made by Tigers number 33, Colton Barlow.
Barlow again into that tackle. Down.
Long 2 on this 4th down. We may be calling a timeout to talk things over.
Timeout. Second charge and a half.
We're going to take a timeout as well. What do they got dialed up for 4th and 2? Stay with us on your Ford Game of the Week.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. Select Quote. We shop, you save.
Back in Broken Arrow, where things have definitely cooled off. It's down to 77 degrees. It was about 86 at kickoff, so within the last hour we dropped 9 degrees. A little bit of a cold front moved through, some light wind.
What are we looking like tomorrow? Bedlam.
Hot down in Dallas. Kennedy going to keep, had to get
it
to the 20. It's going to be just a little bit short.
He probably should have handed that one off.
Tackle made by Tigers number 90, Elliott Tomlin.
Elliott Tomlin in there.
That's a turnover on downs. First down, Tigers.
Zig, you like that series right there by Santa Fe. Did some good things. You know, the fake punt kind of sparked it.
Gave him some life. 13-play drive. They came up just inches short of the first down. Jeremiah September, the senior. First down, hands it off.
Grayson Betts on the carry.
Grayson Betts, number 30.
Tackle made by Wolves number 24, Kieran Hardwick. And 2 on the play brings up second down and 8.
Or Santa Fe.
Betts again, big hole as he cuts back across the 30. The first down for BA, another one.
Betts showing great speed right there. On that right side, watch him read the defense and kind of get up in that hole. Piece of tackling right there.
September rolls left, throws it. Stanford with the catch.
Pass is
Gain
complete
of
to Tigers
5
number
as he
4,
gets across the
Savage
35.
Tackle made by number 15, Devontae Sargent.
Devontae Sargent right here.
Second down and 5.
Right there, Sargent does a good job along with number 2, Kenneth Neely for Santa Fe.
Stop pulling, I'll stay here.
Betts again, the sophomore, still on his feet.
Grayson Betts on the carry.
Flag comes flying in.
Start pulling as much as you can.
They hold against the Tigers, and it is. Moving back 10.
Odie.
10-yard spot, still second down.
That puts him back to the 26. September again rolling out of the pocket.
Pass is complete to Tigers number 5.
Peyton Lane with the catch.
Lane coming back to
Shoved out of bounds by
going back
Wolves number 24,
in trouble
Kieran
right here.
Hardwick.
Look, puts it right on the money. Able to catch it. Boy, he'll take a tough hit right there by 2 Wolves.
We're gonna give him 5. It's 3rd and 10. Jalen Battle, on the top defensive lineman on this team, was chasing Satemba on that play. Now they're going to get it to Stanford, get him in space.
Yeah. He can make you miss. He's so explosive. Guys like that, as we said earlier, you see on both sides of the ball.
4th down for BA, and see if they're going to go for it here in their own territory on 4th and 1. Thought they might bring Titan Hicks in.
So I feel you don't want
jump off sides.
Betts first down and more as he gets close to the 43 and then coming up to lay the lumber on him. One of the defenders, Franklin Sherrod from Santa Fe.
Yeah, watch Sherrod, good piece of running. Watch Sherrod come up to make that play right there. Good piece of tackling.
Betts showing some good quickness, Rod, finding the hole.
Yeah, does a tremendous job. And that offensive line is a very good job.
Satemba's going to throw deep. Oh, just out of the reach of Tavion Roberson.
Yeah, he had him. Wide open right there. Good protection. Watch Roberson right there, just right over his fingertips.
Yeah, that would have been good. That was right at it.
Satemba on the season's thrown for 522 yards. 3 touchdowns. Was looking for number 4 right there. Betts again. Look at that.
How about Betts?
Right side into Santa Fe territory, and it's another BA first down. Nice run.
Betts is doing a great job of running the football, Zig. Look at that offensive line. Look at that push right there to the 74. He gets up in there in a hurry.
Talking about Devin Smith, the freshman who's already getting college offers.
You see why.
Satemba again goes deep and too far for Stanford.
When Stanford got behind the defense.
Brings up second down and 10.
Well, that would have been a touchdown.
Second and 10. Betts again cuts back. Right down to about the 40.
Boy, you see why he's back there. He just finds a way to make something happen. Looked like he was going to be brought down. Take another look and watch him cut it back right there. And able to pick up some positive yards.
Third and 6. Satemba pass caught. Tayshawn Jones-Wade.
Pass complete to Tigers number 19, Tayshawn Jones-Wade.
Good for a BA first down.
Tigers.
Showing you that balance right there. Watch Wade right here. Just reaches out and grabs that ball. Picks up the first down for the Tigers.
Wade with the catch. First catch of the night. It's his first catch of the season. Satemba going to keep off the high snap. A couple of Wolves are right there after he picked up maybe 3.
Tackle made by Wolves number 47, Kingston McCracken.
Clock continues to roll here in the second quarter.
Right there. He had to show his jumping skills that time to get up. And
I think that was going to be a handoff to the receiver coming in front of him, and he realizes, nope, I'm just going to go. They got 4 on that first down. Back to throw again.
Pass is complete to Tigers number 5, Peyton Lane.
Peyton Lane made that first guy miss.
Pushed out of bounds by Wolves number 3.
Another look right here. Look out right here.
Third down and 1.
Watch him make the first guy miss right there. Nice move. Lane.
Hicks on the keeper.
Number 9
and short.
On the carry.
I don't think he got the first down. It's going to be a 4th and about 1.
Good job by Cameron Glover. It's the guy who had the favorite punt. He read it all the way. Watch him come in right here and make a play unblocked. It holds on.
Glover averaging 11 tackles a game. He's tripped up at the 24, and I don't think he got the first down. He did not. He had to get to almost the 23, and he didn't make it.
And that's a great job by Santa Fe's defense. Come up and make that play on 4th down.
24-yard line.
Nice job by Santa Fe.
Great job by the Wolves defense.
Yeah, they're doing a good job. Steady competing, playing hard. We talked about them coming in 0-5. Probably not a 0-5 team.
Stay tuned for the Ford halftime show. We're going to talk with the coaches, get some highlights, break down the numbers, and speak with Broken Arrow Mayor Deborah Wimpy, a BA grad. That's all on the Ford halftime show. She was decked out in her BA attire before the game.
Yeah, she was BA'd out, wasn't she?
Yep. First down carry for the Wolves.
Number 28, Hunter Shane.
Hunter Shine on the carry.
Tackle made by Tigers number 98, Elliott Tomlin. Gain of 2 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 8.
Now here the PA announcer saying Shane. The coach told me it was pronounced Shine. So which should I go with?
I'm going to go with Shine.
All right. You're the man. Second and 8. Kennedy to Shine again. Rolls forward. Almost to the 32. Get to the 34.
Tackle made by Tigers number 22, Nate Jackson.
Nate Jackson on the tackle for Broken Arrow. Senior.
Nate Jackson coming up. Outstanding player. He's another guy that's going to be highly recruited. Came over from Metro Christian. Outstanding kid. Works extremely hard. And Jared Fry. Sutton Fry's buddy. He told us, watch out for our man, Mr. Jackson.
3rd and 3. Shine again, met right there at the line of scrimmage by the BA front.
Well, that's a nice job defensively by BA.
Tackle made by Tigers number 50, Josie Sanders.
Josie Sanders,
play, brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Travis Hill wants a timeout. We'll take one too. 1:15 to go in the first half. 14-0 BA on top of Santa Fe.
Please set the clock to 1.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
.25 to go in the first half. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on YurView. Rod Thompson, Mike Ziegenhorn, and our entire YurView crew with you on this Friday night. The guys are smiling. The camera guys are doing a great job. And you know why they're smiling? They're not going to Bull Dental or anything, but they're smiling because it's cooled off.
Yes, it has. They always do a tremendous job.
Jacob Wilson set the punt. The truck's already got AC in it. They don't care. They don't care that it cooled off. Punt is blocked. And that's going to go out of bounds at about the 13, and Tigers will be set up pretty here with 1:19 to go.
When you talk about special teams, that time it was like he didn't see him because there was no kind of rush or speed up. They came, look, he just sticks with his routine, and right there.
Oh, May hit his own man.
Number 10 did a tremendous job of getting the push. Kyron Myers, Gabriel Manning right there.
went off the back of Cam Glover because he got pushed right toward the punter. VA special teams coming out. I think Travis maybe challenged him, huh?
Yeah. First down and 10 for the Tigers at the Wolves' 13-yard line.
At the 13, looks like Titan Hicks in at quarterback.
Blitz coming.
He hands it off, and Peyton Lang breaks a couple of tackles. Finally taken out of bounds at about the 8.
Boy, blitz would have worked perfectly right there. And Peyton Lang was able to get loose from the blitzer.
Gain of 5 on the play brings up second down and 5.
It's out of bounds, so the clock stops. Jeremiah Setimba comes back in at quarterback. Started to throw. Nice. A little hitch to Samaj Stanford.
Yeah, he faked everybody out. Stanford, such a tough cover. Good job. That was a nice play right there. VA getting on the board before the half. Take another look. Quarterback, watch the pump right there. Kind of faked everybody out. And one-on-one with that man is pretty tough.
Number 42, Nick Irvine.
It did not take very long after the blocked punt try. 10 seconds to be exact. Irvine puts it through, 21-0 BA. It took 2 plays, 10 seconds. They go about 13 yards. Samaj Stanford, second receiving touchdown of the year. His first one was last week.
He's a guy that just gets it done all over the field. I mean, just put him out there and he's going to make plays. He's shown he return punts. What he does is usually reserved for the best athletes. He is one of them.
We talked about what Travis Hill did, Rod. He was here in 2018 when BA won their first ever state championship in football. Also won a state title as a head coach when he was at East Central back in 2005. And then at Muskogee, left here to go take over the head coaching job at Muskogee. And won a state title within 2 years ago.
Just wins wherever he goes.
Yes.
Take him fishing, he'll probably catch some fish.
You guys were talking fishing before the game, weren't you?
We were talking about it. Get out and do it. Travis Hill has done a tremendous job. Every place he bends, relates well with players, coaches. Also on that 2018 team, Whitaker twins, Dwayne and Darnell.
They're on staff here.
Yep.
Irvine's kick into that wing goes deep into the end zone. You're talking about fishing. Our buddy Benny Dixon was also on the sideline. Shakota's own Benny Dixon. He's got some ponds. Hey, let's go fishing.
Let's go. Hey, let's go catch it. You know what it is. Let's go catch it.
Yeah, and Benny's got some ponds down in Haskell.
Yeah,
on, huh?
We're going to go get them. Guarantee you Travis Hill ain't thinking about fishing right now. Maybe when that season is over. But as we know, Zig, all these coaches, man, they put so much time into a season. They are definitely locked in.
Kennedy going to keep on first down and maybe should have handed it off. He takes a pretty good hit.
Tackle made by Tigers number 22, Nate Jackson.
Nate Jackson, look at Nate Jackson all over it right there.
Brings up second down
Does a tremendous job. Whitaker was talking about him and what a light he is to coach and the energy he brings, and how hard that young man works.
Shine again. He is held straight up in the air.
On the carry. Tackle made by Tigers number 97, Eddie Dennis.
BA call timeout.
Broken arrow. Second charge of the half.
Trying to stop him on
St.
third.
Francis Health System and Ward
I
Clinic
think they have
are
one
here
more
for your
timeout
family
left.
with convenient primary care options across the region.
Each team's got one
As your home
timeout.
team for healthcare. Visit
So you make
stfrancis.com
force them to
find a
punt.
provider and location near
See
you.
what if Stanford can do anything with
The
it.
Arrow Group, a division of Alliant Insurance
pink
Services,
out right
is
there.
proud to support Broken Arrow Public Schools with deep roots in our community. The Arrow Group provides customized insurance and risk management solutions for businesses across the region. Proud partners of education. Proud partners of Broken Arrow.
He does get a good turnout from their student section.
Yes, they do. See Coach Whitaker in there. Center.
Coach White.
Coach White coaching him up. He's been around.
Robert Clark is offensive coordinator on 3rd and 11. They do not want to give BA any type of opportunity, whether it's on special teams or to even get the ball back here at the end of the half. What's Kennedy going to do? Lobs it, and it's picked off. A walk-in touchdown for the Broken Arrow Tigers, Gaston Farrell.
Gaston Farrell right there. Right place, right time. Gaston Farrell.
What was I saying? You don't want to give BA any type of opportunity, right? Mid-sentence.
He definitely did that under pressure. He kind of has a sidearm this throw. And boy, just overthrows. And right there, Gaston Farrell taking it to the house. This Broken Arrow defense have shown you time and time again. There you see corners coach Keenan Reed. Outstanding player. Coaching experience.
Number 42, Nick Irvine on the kick for the Tigers.
Set to try the PAT and good.
28-0. With 19.4
right here.
seconds remaining in the
Pressure.
second quarter, your score, the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves.
Right there.
0.
Able to take it to the house.
Broken Arrow Tigers, 28.
Big number 90, Isaiah Anderson, he was fired up about the touchdown.
Farrell, his first interception of the year, turns into a pick six. Broken Arrow. Well, you're using all three phases of the game, too, tonight.
You're definitely right. And I think this Broken Arrow team, you're going to have to really be able to run the football against them. I mean, they really can tighten down defensively, especially in that secondary, what they're able to do. Athletes all over the field. Michael Carey there.
There's more all-hair team.
Yeah, more all-hair team right there. Say, don't leave me out. Trying to make the team too, and he made it, dude. Made it.
Stanford has an interception on the year. Gillespie has an interception on the year. Bryson Brown's now got to get his.
Yeah.
We're at week 6 of the high school season. Actually, week 7, but 6 as far as games played.
I wonder if we'll get the hot chocolate weather this year. We didn't last year.
It's coming. Big return.
Nice piece of running right there.
Malachi Davis, a nice return by the senior.
He said his name, had that great catch along the sideline, showing you his athleticism.
Flying on the field.
The flag that's going to scoot him back. Richard Dixon.
During the return, block back on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot on the foul. First down.
Been a little bit cleaner tonight as far as penalties for both teams.
Yes, it has.
Just 2 for Santa Fe and 3 for Broken Arrow. We've had games where, Rod, they've had 5 penalties in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, we have. Yellow flags everywhere.
I didn't say anything to the referee's time about throwing anything, so maybe that's the trick.
I think that's the key. Don't say a word.
So do they take a knee here and not risk anything else?
Yeah, you better protect that football right now as far as you back.
Hand it off to Trey Robinson.
Goes to Wolves number
That's just as good as taking a knee, because they're going to take it to the locker room after that play. The first half comes to an end. 28-0. Broken Arrow on top. Still have only given up 17 points in the first half all season. So through 6 games, that's less than 3 points they've given up in the first half per game. Average it out, and Travis Hill's got to be pretty happy with the way his team played.
Yes, he does, especially in that first half, trying to establish that run. Definitely did it. There's our man, Benny.
So Broken Arrow using their offense, their defense, their special teams to build themselves a hefty cushion here after the first.
Yeah, they've done a tremendous job. The defense have really stepped up, and you said it only allowed 17 points in the first half. And Coach Hill talked about putting the complete game together. They've done a tremendous job so far in this first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field your varsity Tigers. This year marks a very special milestone, the 50th anniversary of the Broken Arrow Tigers, celebrating 5 decades of tradition.
You're good.
We're here with Travis Hill now, the head coach. Coach, pretty good first half. All 3 phases working for you.
Yeah, you know, we started off a little slow like we have been, but, you know, really happy with the way we came on there and made some big plays right there late in the second quarter, kind of put a little distance. Feels good.
Well, Coach, you talked about before the game really establishing that run. How do you think you guys did in that first half with establishing that run?
You know, obviously good. A lot of positive plus plays. Fall a little short on the 4th down there that kind of kept the game in tight until we blocked the punt. But as a whole, like I said, we ran the football efficiently, and we're probably right at 100 yards first half. We'll take that.
All right, Travis, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
All right, Travis Hill, the coach of Broken Arrow. Here's a look at the BA Tigers.
Let's hear it for your varsity Tigers and their amazing performance. Great job and congratulations on 50 incredible years of Tiger tradition.
That was your BA Tigers. Tigers on top, 28-0 over Santa Fe. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on Your View.
Are you constantly getting up at night because you have to go? Is your bladder controlling your life? Now, gain control of your life with Better Bladder, a natural herbal alternative to prescription medicine.
I used to have to go to the bathroom every 20 minutes. With a degree of urgency, I no longer feel. I now can go 3, 4, and I have gone 5 hours without stopping to use the restroom.
Having had the experience as a doctor using Better Bladder and with patients, I can really recommend it with confidence.
A full 2-month supply of Better Bladder is only $39.95 per month, but it won't cost you that today because you can experience Better Bladder free for 30 days. You also get a free 30-day supply of Therabotanics Perfect Omega. Just one Perfect Omega has the power of 3 ordinary fish oil supplements. Plus, get a free copy of Doctor's Secrets to a Better Bladder. A $60 total value, free. Call the number on your screen now and take back control with Better Bladder.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Welcome to the Ford Halftime Show. Halftime sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. We are at halftime in Broken Arrow on a beautiful Friday night. The Tigers on top of Edmond Santa Fe, 28-0, 14 points in the first, another 14 in the second, including a defensive pick six to give them the 28-0 lead over Edmond Santa Fe. We've done this a couple of times this year. We've talked to mayors of some of the towns we've been in. A couple of weeks ago, it was Jinx and Bixby. We had both mayors. Tonight, we're going to talk to the mayor of Broken Arrow, Brenda Wimpy. Tiffany Bruton, the director of public relations of Cox, had the chance to talk to her about what's going on in BA.
Hey, good evening, guys. Tiffany Bruton with Cox Communications. I'm down here on the sidelines with Broken Arrow Mayor Deborah Wimpy. Good evening.
Good evening. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you back. We were here a year ago.
I know. It seems crazy. It seems like we were just here.
It does seem crazy. So it was a big day in Tulsa. If you heard, you may have been there. The Today Show was in Tulsa, showing the world what Tulsa's all about. So I want to talk a little bit about what Broken Arrow is all about. And I know that you know it better than anybody. So tell me, what's been going on since last we met?
Yeah, so we've got real construction going on with the amphitheater now, which is amazing. I'm sure people have heard. There was a kind of a pause, but we had to restructure the roof. Apparently, Oklahoma has really unique weather.
Imagine.
And maybe the original structure that we had designed was not going to, sustain itself in our weather. But now they've got the big cranes out there. Things are moving, so it's really cool to see things erected. And they are still set for next year to be having their first concert, and that'll be amazing for our city. So the tax revenue on that's going to be incredible. So that'll be awesome. And then we've got our general obligation bond coming up, so that's awesome. That'll be in April 26th. So
let's talk about that. What is going to be happening with the bond? How much is the bond? And what types of things can we look forward to when we start hearing about them?
Yeah, so we have lots that we would love to put in it. Over $900 million in projects that we could put in it, but we're only able to go to bond for about $400 million. So we're really having to scale it down to make the best use of the funds that we can put into the bond. But there'll be 7 different propositions with a possible 8th proposition. And then with that, there's no raises in taxes. So everything will stay the same. Okay. But that's one of the tools that we can use in a municipality in Oklahoma. We run on sales tax revenue, right? Our streets and our police and our fire get paid for by our sales tax revenue. So we have to have other resources like general obligation bonds to pay for additional projects. So streets, water infrastructure, new community center out at Elam Park, our kind of makeshift gathering place is per se, like our baby gathering place. But that's what we're looking at, is putting a community center over there with a possible pool. So there's just a lot of things that could be on there that could be really great, like really great quality of life projects that would be in the proposal for the bond. Yeah.
So I'm a BA resident, you're a BA resident. We both know bond issues are good for the city.
Yes.
They wouldn't be in the bond if it wasn't going to improve the city. As a resident, though, sometimes we're looking for those bright, shiny objects.
Yeah.
Are there a couple of things that are a part of the bond that really stand out to you that you think the residents of Broken Arrow are going to get excited about?
Yeah, so I think one of them is Proposition 7 that has to do with the library, the South Broken Arrow Library. So we're looking at helping be able to put a brand new library over there. That's exciting. We did a survey and it was overwhelming that people were like, absolutely, let's put it in the bond, let's help pay for that. So that was exciting to see because there's obviously still a desire to read and learn, right? Like that's important. And then
in the library.
In the
and
library.
Not on a device.
Exactly. In a book that you can hold. Yeah, that's amazing. And then the other thing would be that community center out at Elam Park that I just think is super exciting. And then the non-sexy things is more streets, like being widened and repaired, right? And then there's the other part about streets is in neighborhoods, getting neighborhoods updated. So those are all things that to me make me happy, right? And as a resident, I want those things to happen as well. So those are kind of the key things that are going to be taking place in the bond. And then there's a possible Proposition 8 that is about probably 40 to 56 million in user group, which a user group for us for our sports that we have in our city. So like youth football, the soccer fields at Indian Springs, the baseball fields, softball fields, girls softball, fast pitch, all of that. There's things like bathroom updates and lighting and turfing different fields and stuff like that. Just major improvements to a lot of our facilities. There is a possibility that we may put a Proposition 8 on there. We've done a survey for that as well, and it came back right now it's overwhelming that they would like to be able to vote on something like that. If that does pass, we will be able to get to work on, like get the money right then and be able to actually go to work on getting all of those facilities updated. So that would be amazing. So
that is amazing. It's exciting. Broken Arrow is a sports community.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of activities.
Yes.
Pin around
yes.
one of those facilities. So I am excited about that as well. Talk about how will the community learn more about the propositions? Will there be town halls? Is there something going on that we can direct people to learn more?
Absolutely. So we've actually held 3 so far. Okay. So, and we've had really great attendance at all 3 of them. We did it in 3 different locations across the city so that we could kind of hit, east, south, So we did that and really great attendance, and we have like boards up with all the different projects that we're looking at, and people could put little stickers on what was most important to them in the proposition so that we could gather that information and just make the best possible projects that we could for the bond package.
Where are those boards? Are they at City Hall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Now, you mentioned 8 different propositions, 7 with a potential 8.
Yes.
I'm with you. Roads are very important. This city is growing faster than any of us would have ever expected. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. I know that the burning question for everybody watching is, what does it mean for my tax bill?
Yeah.
So how will it affect taxes?
Yeah, so the 7 propositions do not raise the taxes whatsoever.
Right.
Just like our past general obligation bonds. None of those have ever raised the taxes. So taxes will remain the same. If we do the 8th proposition, that would be a half penny increase for 5 years. And so that would go to a vote of the people, and they can decide if that's something they want to do. With that passes, then we actually take those funds and we go to work right then to design and take care of all of the user groups, the sports facilities that need those improvements. And that way, those parents that voted on it, their kids they'll be able to actually play on the turf field that we just improved. If you put it in the actual bond package, which we could still do that, it could be up to 10 years before the improvements take place, because you have to sell the bonds, you have to design the project. It takes a long time. So it was just an idea that we threw out there, like, is this something we'd want to do? And we've talked to all the user groups in the sports industry in our city. They were all like, that sounds amazing. We would love that. So they're supportive of it. The survey seems like people are supportive of it, but
seems like a good
we're still
strategy.
deciding on what we're going to do with that.
Okay, we'll look for more. City website, is that the best place to find information?
Yep, brokenarrowok.gov.
brokenarrowok.gov. Okay, we have about 90 seconds left.
Yeah.
I know the only thing that you're more passionate about than the city of Broken Arrow is your nonprofit that you are a part of, A Soldier's Wish.
Yes.
Tell me what's going on with Soldier's Wish right now.
So I've always been very passionate about serving those who've served, and so I get the honor and the privilege of being the executive director for Soldier's Wish. We get to stand in the gap, and it's kind of like Make-A-Wish, but for veterans and active military. So literally, that's what our job is. We get to, we find a veteran who, they don't ask for help, so it's normally like a neighbor or a coworker or spouse that will nominate them, and then we receive the nomination, and we go to work on trying to see how can we grant that? How can we make your life a little better? How can we relieve that pain that you have going on, or that stress? Like, let us see if we can meet that need and make a difference. So,
and you need partners.
Yeah.
Those wishes don't come true without partnerships.
Yeah.
So how could someone learn more about a soldier's wish if they were interested?
Yes, so if you go to soldierswish.org, there's actually a get involved with business on there on the website. So you can submit, like if you're a roofer or a plumber or electrician, we have a gazillion, I'm not kidding, we have almost 2 million wishes that have been unfulfilled.
Oh, wow.
And it's across the board. So we could use all industries to come alongside of us and help us grant these wishes. Yeah.
I love it. Cox loves it.
Yes,
Cox is a proud sponsor.
Yes, we won a grant from you guys.
We
it was
love
amazing.
Soldier's Wish. Thank you for being here. It's always good to see you. It's exciting to be a part of everything that's happening in Broken Arrow. Hey, we're going to turn it back over to Zig.
All right, thanks a lot, Tiffany Bruton, the Director of Public Relations at Cox, and Broken Arrow Mayor Deborah Wimpy. It's your Ford halftime show. BA on top, 28-0.
Class of 1963. For more than 60 years, Gary has devoted his life to faith.
There's some shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
Halftime in Broken Arrow, 28-0 the score. Tigers on top of Edmond Santa Fe. Mike Ziegenhorn, Rod Thompson. We got a wasp in the booth. We're trying to avoid getting stung by the wasp. Yeah. Sorry about that little bit of a delay to get back on here, but pretty salty, solid first half from the Tigers.
Yeah, they did a tremendous job establishing the run. The defense was excellent, allowing Santa Fe no points. And really done a good job, and that's what Travis Hill talked about, just trying to put it together. Let's see how they come out and respond in the second half, Zig.
Take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. And we mentioned BA running the ball, passing the ball, all phases.
Yeah, they did a tremendous job. Roberson right here, nice piece of running. The offensive line was doing an outstanding job. They're going to let Roberson finish the job right here, able to get it done, able to punch it in, and the Tigers were rolling. And right here, we talked about this guy. He's going to get it right here, and you know what he can do with it.
Look at
Mr. Stanford. Watch him get outside, picking him up and putting him down. Outstanding speed. He's a guy that's all over the field. Good touchdown saving tackle that time by Santa Fe to stop it. Get the big guy. He's been punching it in all night. Able to get that one in.
Titan Hicks able to get it in for BA, and they were rolling. In this play right here, the block punt gets out of bounds. BA wastes no time, and you know who it is. That guy again, number 4, getting it done for BA, Samard Stanford. And watch the interception right here. Number 21 taking it to the house, Gaston Farrell. And the Tigers are rolling. They are up 28-0.
A 25-yard pick six. The Tigers are cruising here in Broken Arrow. You're watching the Ford game of the week.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Back in Broken Arrow, 28-0. Tigers on top of Santa Fe. BA trying to pick up back-to-back wins for the first time this season. Santa Fe looking for their first win of the year. Rod, let's take a look at those first half stats.
Yeah, look at those stats right there. You look at rushing yards, something that Coach Hill talked about Broken Arrow needed to do better. They got 94, almost 100 at the half. That's what you want to have. Only 48 for Edmond Santa Fe. Passing yards, 53-25. First downs, BA with 8. Edmond Santa Fe with 4, and the turnovers right there, the Wolves, that one interception. Then you look at the penalties, 3 for 20 yards for Broken Arrow, 2 of 15 for Edmond Santa Fe. But it's all Broken Arrow. 14 in that first quarter, 14 in the second quarter. And, hey, little Biggs math right there. That equals 28 right there, getting it done. And the Tigers are up 28-0 at the half.
That's TU math, too, isn't it?
TU math, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
and St. Louis math. We got it all covered. A lot of 14s and 28s out there. All right, we are at halftime. This is the Ford Halftime Show.
Stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trays that can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of PowerSwabs. When I met Dr. Ginniker and he introduced me to PowerSwabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. PowerSwabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and even smoking. For those of you who have that one stained tooth, Power Swabs can target that area using swab precision.
I was actually able to take the swab and really get through some of those areas that are kind of like untreated. I can immediately see the shades getting brighter and brighter, or whiter and whiter.
Order Power Swabs and receive up to 50% off the retail price. And as an added bonus, get a free quick stick pen with your order. Dial the number on your screen or visit powerswabs.com today.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
We're back in Broken Arrow. It is a pink out night, homecoming here in BA at Tiger Field. Man, what a great facility and complex they have here, Rod.
College campus.
Yes, it is. Kyle White, the head coach of the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves, now joins us. Coach, your thoughts on the first half with your team?
You know, a lot of good things, some things we've got to get better at. Gave away some stuff, especially at the end of the half. But kids are playing hard, they're playing physical, and we just got to clean it up a little bit, and we're right back in it.
Coach, what was your main message to your team at the half?
Stay the course, keep chopping wood, run into the storm, focus on what we're doing, and clean up our mistakes.
All right, Coach, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Kyle White, the 11th year head coach of the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves, joining us here at the half. Let's look at the standings. These standings brought to you by the Oklahoma Baptist Home for Children. Visit obhc.org for more information. And Rod, in this district, Owasso, Norman North on top, both at 2-0.
Yeah, both at 2-0. Norman North playing over at Union tonight. Now you see Edmond Memorial, Broken Arrow right there. They all right there kind of bunched up. UConn, see Union, Edmond, Santa Fe, and then Westmore down there. But it'll be a tight race for the top right now. And Owasso and Norman North leading the way.
Owasso on top of Westmore tonight, 31-7 the score in that game. Union leads Norman North 16-0 at the half. Those standings were brought to you by the Oklahoma Baptist Home for Children. Visit www.obhc.org for more information. Appreciate their sponsorship as we bring you the standings in this district tonight. Rod, time, guess what? We're going to smile again because it's time for the Bold Dental keys to the game. You got to revisit those. How'd things look there in the first half?
You talk about no turnovers, only one. Edmond Santa Fe giving it up. Win the trenches. BA has done a tremendous job on both sides of the ball and winning the trench work and limit the big plays. And we've seen the big play of Broken Arrow getting it done in that first half. So those are our Bold Dental keys to the game.
You're pretty spot on, man. You're smart.
Keep smiling.
Get those every week. You know it. All right, keys to the game brought to you by Bold Dental. In Tulsa, they offer a wide range of affordable denture options tailored just for you. Give them a call, 918-922-2653. Give them a call now or visit bolddental.com.
Keep smiling.
We are smiling. We're halfway through the month of October.
How about that?
What in the world's going on?
Boy, time waits for nobody.
Well, you've heard that saying, the days drag on, but the years fly by.
Yeah.
It gets that way, doesn't it?
Days get long and the years get short.
Tiger fans, this is when they really need you most.
Second half ready to kick off. Santa Fe in their road white will kick off to start half number 2. Brandon, his first chance to tee it up tonight for the Wolves. Betts is the one who takes it, breaks a couple of tackles, flag down as he gets out to the 35, and will be shoved into the BA sideline. And nice run back, but it's probably going to come back.
Yeah, and he shows you how slippery he is, Zig.
Kenny Stabler with the toss. Richard Dixon with the call. Solid officiating crew we had earlier in the year, the Mid-First Backyard Bowl over at Jinx.
During the return, holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, first down.
Comes back out 8 out of 10 for 48 yards in the first half. BA pretty balanced offensively and defensively in that first 24 minutes. Davion Roberson.
Octavian Roberson on the carry.
Boy, they've done a good job getting
Tackled
positive
by
yards.
Wolves number 23, Cameron Glover.
Cam Glover, we called his name quite a bit tonight. See why he averages 11 tackles a game.
Yeah, Glover, he's been getting it done for the Santa Fe defense.
Got 9 on that first down carry. Satemba bobbles the snap, and he is sacked, and guess who's there? Glover.
There's our man, Glover. He's active. Satemba just came out a little hot, but something he should have handled that time. He took his eyes off of it.
Glover run 5'8", 200, but he is all over the field.
Yeah, he can definitely move for his size.
7 returning starters on this Santa Fe D. Satemba scrambles out of the pocket, still on his feet. Another flag comes flying in. He gets held up at the 25.
On the carry. Flag on the field.
He may have had a first down.
Yeah, he shows you how he can use his feet. Was in trouble that time. It looked like it may be coming back.
So holding on BA.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul, replay, third down.
Santa Fe, they have to limit the big plays right here, but they've done good so far, forcing the third and pretty long.
Got to get out to the 25. Pass almost picked off, and Jalen Battle would have had an easy touchdown had he held on.
Yeah, the big fella showing you that agility, almost had it now. He's a guy that comes in, highly recruited, will be a good player. And look at him, almost got it stretched out with the yellow gloves. Boy, he was ready to take that one to the house. Watch him, he knew he had it.
He's a 6'2", 285-pound senior, as Rod mentioned. Has some college offers that he's weighing. Also, Landon Anderson, one of their top defenders, a KU commit. Rod got hurt early in the season. He is out for the year. They for sure miss him. So Satemba punting. It's a low line drive, and it's going to take a broken arrow hop. Peyton Lang says, I'm just going to let that one roll. And it does, all the way down to the 41-yard line.
Tigers punt will be down at the 41-yard line. Edmond Santa Fe takes over, first down and 10.
It's a 50-yard punt that time by Satimba, who's been averaging 34.5 yards a kick on the season. See what the Wolves do. They did a nice mix in that midway through that first half. While they had a good 13-play drive, they didn't end up getting any points out of it, but a fake punt included in that. Ran a lot of time off the clock. Kept pounding the ball at BA's defense.
They've done a tremendous job. Defense really stepped up in this first series. Let's see if they can.
Kennedy hands it off to Shine on first down. Bounces off a tackler. Give him a nice gain on that first down carry.
Strong piece of running. Take another look. Watch him come through and watch him take the hit right there and keep running. Outstanding job of running by Mr. Shine.
He got 14 on first down to put him in Tiger territory. Give it to him again. Running hard, and then there's 3 BA defenders to take him down.
Kennedy right there. 3 of 8, 25 yards, and then 1 interception.
It's the call from the offensive coordinator, Robert Clark. Kennedy does on 2nd and 7. He's going to throw. There's a receiver open, pass caught, and out of bounds, Malachi Davis.
Yeah, there's that man again, Malachi Davis. In a steady game right here. Good job by Kennedy. Davis is a very good player. Wide receiver.
A little more than 3 catches, 3 receptions a game. First half of the season. Shine on first down is just stuffed by the BA defense, and Josie Sanders is there again.
Is that man? We said his name a couple times tonight.
By Tigers number 50, Josie Sanders. No gain for play, brings up 2nd down and 10.
If you look at his jersey, it looks like number 60 on the front.
Yeah, scrunched up a little bit right there. You like it tight.
Kennedy throws deep. Ball tipped, caught, touchdown. Santa Fe, are you kidding me?
How about that play right there?
B.J. Madison.
B.J. Madison, right place, right time, Mr. Madison. And boy, that's what you need if you're Santa Fe.
I think that bounced off a BA defender who was laying on the ground.
Yeah, take another look right here. Going up top is Kennedy. Great camera work, guys. Ball is tipped, and boom, right there for the touchdown. Big time play. B.J. Madison getting the Wolves on the board.
PAT up and good. The Wolves have some life. 28-7, 8:03 to go in the third. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week.
Are you or someone you love struggling with an addiction to drugs or alcohol and want to be set free from the chains of addiction? Then call Addiction Helpline America right now to get the help you need. From drug and alcohol addiction to dual diagnosis treatment, we provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. With one call, you can be on the phone with addiction specialists across the country who will guide you on the next steps to find the freedom and healing you desperately need. Call Addiction Helpline America at the number below. We provide a confidential helpline to help people like you get sober and live happy, substance-free lives. One phone call today can change your life forever. Don't wait another minute for that right moment to be set free. Take that bold step and call Addiction Helpline America at the number below or visit www.addictionhelplineamerica.com.
(28-7). It's a homecoming night here in Broken Arrow, and it continues to cool off down to 75 degrees, Rod. It's a very nice night. The fish will be biting for sure.
They bite, you catch
all your game day needs for football, volleyball,
BJ Madison, right place at the right time on that last one. It went right off. Noah Gillespie was falling down, tipped the ball, and then it kind of bounced off his leg and went right into the hands of Madison. 5 plays, 59 yards, 2:07 off the clock, and Santa Fe scores their first point of the night.
You know, and that started with Santa Fe's defense. Really came out, did a tremendous job. Broken Arrow had a couple of penalties. You see Mr. Madison celebrating over there. Big time play by that young man.
Alex Brandon set to kick off again. Short little pooch kick. It's going to be fair caught by Jones Wade.
Kickoff is fair caught by Tigers number 19, Tayshawn Jones Wade. Tiger offense will start first down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
8:01 to go in the third. BA, first time they came out on offense, Rod, had a nice run on first down and then went backwards after that.
Yes, they did. Let's see if they can get it going right here. But Santa Fe has big momentum on their side right now.
Had a sack, had a penalty, and then it almost gave up a pick 6 at the 2-yard line. See what they can do first and 10 here, their second series in the half. Quick pass to the outside to Jones Wade.
Pass is complete to
He is taken out of bounds. Oh, that was Zane Matthews-Boudreau. My bad. I thought it was 19. It was 18. Timba comes out firing here in this second drive of the third quarter. They picked up 3. Handoff that time goes to
number 7, Corey Senko on the carry.
Senko, nice piece of tackling that time.
Tackle made by Wolves number 24, Kieran Hardwick.
Hardwick, take a look at Hardwick coming to your screen right there. Holds on tight.
Third down and 5.
Third down and 5 right here for Broken Arrow.
Hardwick is a free safety, one of the leaders on this defense, a senior. 3rd and 5. Quick pass caught by Matthews-Boudreau.
Pass is complete to Tigers number 18, St. Matthews-Boudreau. First down.
Yeah, watch right here. Nice job of whipping that football right in there. Knew the yardage that you need to get. Great route running. Be able to get it.
Quick snap. Satimba hits Boudreau again.
St. Matthews-Boudreau. Gain of 6 on the play brings up second down and 4.
BA moving quick. Give to Sango, and he is wrapped up after a gain of maybe 1.
Tackle made by Wolves number 0, Jalen Battle.
Look at Jalen Battle. Watch him come into your screen, fight off the blocker. You see why a lot of people want his services. He can really move at his size.
3rd down and 2 for the Tiger offense.
It's a 3rd and short for BA as they throttle it back down.
Nick's in the game.
Gives it off to Peyton Lang, and he's going backwards. Well defended that time by the Wolves, and broken up by Kyron Hardwick.
Yeah, Kyron Hardwick said his name, Zig.
Brings up 4th down.
Monte Sartan also. Take another look. They're all over it right there. Good stiff arm to try to get away. Wolves playing Inspired football right here.
Number 1, Ty Amos, back to return for the Wolves.
So Satimba back to punt.
Right now, let's go.
Amos calls for the fair catch, 34-yard punt, right on his average. Santa Fe will have the ball on offense when we come back. You're watching the Ford game of the week.
New to Medicare? Recently moved or losing coverage? Then let us help break it down for you. First up, we have Medicare Part A. Consider your hospital insurance as your safety net, covering inpatient hospital stays, skilled nursing facilities, hospice care, and some home health care. It's the help for your peace of mind, ensuring that you get the care you may need when you need it. Now let's talk about Medicare Part B, your medical insurance. This is your key to most preventative services, outpatient care and doctor visits, from flu shots to screenings. Part B, at the forefront of proactive health care. If you enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, the plan may provide all of your Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B coverage, and it is designed with you in mind, providing a wide array of coverage options for personalized care. Review your Medicare coverage options, ensuring it aligns with your evolving healthcare needs, from flu shots to screenings.
Call 800-761-4190. 800-761-4190.
28-7. Kyle White trying to get his troops fired up for the Wolves. Winless on the season at 0-5 and trying to pick up their first victory of the year. Broken Arrow 3-2, 1-1 in district play. They lost to Owasso and then beat UConn last week. After tonight, they've got Norman North. Then they host Union. We'll be back for that one in 2 weeks. Then at Edmond Memorial and Westmore to wrap up the season. First down carry for Santa Fe. Trey Robinson comes in, and
Number 7, Trey Robinson.
the backs, they were having trouble running in the first half, Rob, but now they're getting some holes.
Yeah, they are getting some holes. And you can tell the Santa Fe team playing with a little more pop right now, a little more sense of urgency. It's been started by their defense.
They stopped BA on their first 2 series here in the second half. Second 5. Robinson again. Across the 38.
Tackle made by Tigers number 20.
Santa Fe will probably want to get a couple of first downs on this drive.
They do. They definitely want to control this tempo. Move the chains. Get out of the offense. Broken Arrow.
Burn some clock. This BA defense, though, Rod, definitely improved. Last year they gave up 37 points a game, most in school history in a season. Not doing anything near that this year. The most they've given up in the game was Owasso, who scored 28. Kennedy's pass complete. First down and more as Ty Amos makes the grab and scoots down the sideline.
Yeah, nice play right there by Ty Amos. Good, great protection right there. Finds Amos. Trying to get down the field. Nate Jackson able to run him down.
They go back to the ground attack with Robinson.
Trey Robinson on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play brings up second down to 6.
Kyle White said, we've got to be real physical tonight. We can't have any self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they had 2 of them in the first half, and that's the difference right now.
Flag on the field.
Them self-inflicted.
Before the snap, false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still second down.
Look, yep.
Left side of that line.
Side,
Little flinch and go.
Second down and 11 for the Edmond Santa Fe Wolves.
Nathan
And the
Stokes,
Tigers
6'2",
46-yard line.
270, is a super soft, the left tackle there. You see him number 61. Already getting a lot of pub and recognition as one of the top offensive linemen in that class in the state. Kennedy keeps and throws, lobs it downfield, has a receiver caught. Malachi Davis at the 1 yard line.
How about Malachi Davis? We've been saying his name a lot. How about the pass by Kennedy under pressure, Zig? I mean, he took a tough hit right here before he let this ball go. Stands in there, takes the hit. And how about this guy? Able to catch that ball.
45-yard completion. Whistle blows on
first charge of the half.
First down, and Santa Fe takes a timeout. We had a defender draped on his back, and he was still, there's a defender in the front, and then
well-thrown ball.
Gaston Farrell was running with him, but it was just right on the money.
Exactly right. Look at it. Tight spiral right there in the bread basket. It's a big-time play. This team is very capable.
Look at what Kyle White fired up at his offense. Travis Hill not so fired up about what's going on with his team on both sides of the ball to start the second half.
There's been a difference in the second half. The Santa Fe defense is kind of tight down, and then the offenses, they've got a little wiggle room. They established that run, but they're also passing the ball. Kennedy's doing a good job finding his targets and receivers.
BA on the season, Rod, they've only given up 17 in the first half. But in the third quarter, they've given up 49 points, and that's kind of been their Achilles heel. Kennedy bobbles the snap on first down. Somehow he's able to get into the end zone for the touchdown.
How about that? Looked like he had nowhere to go. Able to get in for that touchdown. Took a tough hit, as you can see. Boy, watch him bobble it right here.
Low snap.
It looks like he's bottled up. And watch him just cut across right there and able to get the touchdown. The Wolves.
Santa Fe could cut the lead in half right here. Alex Brannon on to kick the PAT.
Alex Brannon on to kick for the Wolves.
And it's good.
The extra point is good. Your score with 2:53 remaining in the third quarter. Edmond Santa Fe 14. Your Broken Arrow Tigers 28.
A 6-play, 68-yard drive for Santa Fe, Rod, and you can say they've got a little more pep in their step right now.
Yeah, a little momentum on their side generated by their defense. Coach talked about, hey, keep chopping wood. Now they're carrying some water. Chop wood, carry water. They are right back into this game. You look at the scoring drive, 6 plays, 68 yards, 237. They have defense has stepped up, Zig, but offense, they've shown balance, running the football, but also passing it. Very impressive third quarter so far for Edmond Santa Fe.
Take a look at Kennedy, Rod. 103 yards passing this half, 4 for 4.
Yeah, we knew he was very capable, very athletic at that quarterback position. Well, when they've given him time, he's been able to capitalize.
His first year to start on varsity, moved to Santa Fe a year ago, was their JV quarterback. And, of course, very athletic, good team leader. The players love him, love to be around him, and that helps.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Alex Brady.
Yeah, has to get something going offensively.
And I'll talk after the kickoff. We talked to Travis Hill about how his team has done things like they're doing tonight.
Yes.
In the first 5 games.
We
talked about that, the third quarter, finishing games, trying to find that comfort zone or sweet spot.
Brandon again, short kick, taken at the 25. Sango to
Number
49, so a 24-yard return.
Yeah, nice piece of running right there by Sango, giving them good field position. Now Broken Arrow, they have to capitalize.
And what Travis Hill was talking about, we've just been inconsistent. We'll play great, we'll do really well, and all of a sudden, we'll stop playing great and do really well. And that's kind of what you've seen here. And you got to give Santa Fe some credit for what's going on too, because they've made adjustments.
Yeah, they did. Definitely at the half. They definitely came out and made some adjustments, gave the Kennedy some time and running the football effectively.
Tavion Roberson on first down. Look out. He busts across the midfield into deep secondary of Santa Fe.
Yeah, that's a nice run by Roberson. Watch him run through the tackles. I mean, he's juked it and getting through there and running through guys.
24 yards.
24 yards on that pickup.
Give it to him again.
Nice tackle.
Octavian Roberson on the carry. Tackle made by Wolves number 9, Franklin Sherrod.
Franklin Sherrod on that tackle.
Second down and 7 for the Tiger offense.
Got 3 on that second down. Gonna give it to him again. 3 straight. Being patient, rolling forward.
Octavian Roberson
BA
on
first
the carry.
down.
First down, Tiger.
BA coming out, probably challenged to run that football. They are definitely doing it. Walker's up front.
Number 47,
pushing.
on the tackle.
Quick pass.
Pass is complete.
Juggled
19,
and
Deshaun Jones-Wade.
caught. Jones-Wade with the grab.
Tackle made by Wolves number 7,
May
Trey
have gotten a
Robinson.
yard.
No gain
Yeah,
on the
taking
play,
that
brings
hit
up
right there,
second down
boy.
and
He's
10.
just ready for him. Oh,
In fact, he got no yards. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the ground with Roberson. Spins his way forward inside the 10.
Octavian Roberson on the carry.
Roberson, he's like he caught his second win.
Tackle made by Wolves number 55.
Strong running.
Caden Irons.
Gain of 6. It'll be a 3rd and 4.
Third down, 4 yards to go for the
I would
Tigers.
imagine 4 down territory. Roberson again. Grab by Battle.
About Jalen
Octavian
Battle.
Roberson on the carry. Tackle made by Wolves number 0, Jalen Battle. Brings up 4th down and 2.
Looks like BA's going to go for it. They can actually let the quarter run out and not have to snap the ball. They are going to kick a field goal, sending Nick Irvine. He's 1 for 1 on the year. This will be a 22-yarder. Up and good. And the quarter comes to an end. Irvine 2 for 2 on field goals on the season, and BA up 17 as we head to the 4th. You're watching the Ford game of the week.
Media timeout.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. We can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. Select Quote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on YurView or stream it online at yourview.com.
31-14 as we head to the fourth quarter. BA wrapped up the fourth with a Nick Irvine 22-yard field goal, his second of the year. They are back up 17, making it a three-score game.
Nick Irvine on to kick for the Tigers.
The Tigers line up like they're going to kick it onside. You do that, you make the other team that you're playing the next week and the next week worry about it. They got to work on that.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
You got to spend time in practice going through how do we handle this. Ball hit at the 8-yard line, and Davis is going to be taken down at the 15.
Yeah, that's a nice tackle right
number
there.
14, Malachi Davis on the return, brought down by Tigers number 23, Messiah Owens.
Oh, look, takes a weird bounce. And watch Owens come into your screen right there. Nice play.
That's like a Rod Thompson chip shot.
Yeah, that's what
backed
it
it up.
Yeah, spin it back. Put it in reverse.
9-iron from about 70 yards out. Huh? Or a wedge. I guess it'd be a wedge for you.
Yeah, 70. Yeah, wedge.
9-iron be from about 220.
Yeah, 230.
First and 10 for the Wolves from their own 15. Big handoff right up the middle and a nice run by Trey Robinson.
Yeah.
He gets near midfield.
Strong run by that young man. Brought down.
They have figured out something offensively because they're able to run the ball quite a bit in this second half.
Look at that blocking up front. Nowhere to go that time.
Trey Robinson on the carry, brought down by Tigers
Manning
number 10.
with the tackle for BA.
8 and 2 on the play, brings up second down again.
They got 2 on that play after a nice run on the previous down. Picked up 25 prior to that. Fumble. Who came up with it? Santa Fe is going to keep it, but they're going to lose yards.
Very fortunate.
Bounce out of Shane's hands and right into Alex G. The offensive lineman was standing there and popped in front of him, and he corralled it. They'll lose yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 10.
Let them hear you. Third down.
Kennedy throwing deep again. Off the head of the defender that time for Broken Arrow. Messiah Owens.
Yeah, that was great coverage by Messiah Owens right there. Another look right on his head. He's right there. If his head was hands, he would have caught it.
Jacob Wilson set to punt for the Wolves. Samaj Stanford deep for BA. BA calls a timeout. We will too. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week right here on Your View.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on Your View, or stream it online at yourview.com.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back, America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
America's Black Forum. Check your local listings for air dates and times.
It's time for the homecoming dance at Broken Arrow. We're already having a good time. It is homecoming tonight, 2025, here in BA.
Breaking it down.
Students having a good time on this Friday night. Fourth down for the Wolves. They were moving the ball, Rod, then got stuffed, then a fumble. Let's see what Stanford's going to do. He says get away from it as it bounces at the 30. Takes a Wolves roll down to the 23-yard line.
Wolves punt will be down.
will start first and 10 with 10 minutes to go in this one.
Over. First down and 10.
Let's see what they can do here. Check in on some other scores from around the state. Bixby rolling again. They won last night. They beat Edmond North 64-7. Union's ahead of Norman North 30-15. That one's in the fourth. Owasso leads Westmore 45-7.
Number 30, Grayson Betts on the carry.
In the third quarter. Grayson Betts comes in.
Tackle made by
sophomore,
number 35.
showing a little moxie tonight.
Yeah. 2 on the play brings up second down and 8.
Edmond Memorial leads UConn 34-7. That one in the fourth quarter as well. Jinx ahead of Mustang 47-34. Betts again cuts it back up inside. Gets through one tackler. Maybe got two on that one. It's going to be a third and long for BA, just like that.
Gain of 2 on the play brings up third down and 6.
Third and 6 for the Tigers. Luke Compton was in on that last tackle for the Wolves. Satimba hits a man across the middle. Pass is caught. It's Peyton Lang breaking tackles and getting close to midfield at about the 45.
Nice piece of running right there by Peyton Lang. Caught it, looked like he had nowhere to go. Take another look. Catches it, surrounded, makes one miss, makes another miss. Watch him pick up some yards. Good blocking downfield by the receiver.
Betts again off that
number 30
guard.
Betts on the carry.
He gets about 4 and 5 yards every time he touches the ball.
Every time he touches it, I mean, you see him, he kind of hides behind those blockers.
Brings up second down and 5.
Satimba again going deep and overthrows his intended receiver. That'll bring up a third about 5.
Yeah, receiver had inside advantage that time.
Pass ball is incomplete.
Betts is averaging, Rod, a little more than 4 yards a carry. Keep handing him the rock. You do that 3 times, guess what? You get a first down. Keep smiling.
Tiger, first down.
Flag down, pass is caught. This may be coming back.
Jones, first down, Tigers.
Ball start against BA.
Illegal formations. 5 men in the back. 5-yard penalty. Replay to down.
Pass was complete to Samaj Jones. How crazy is that? Because Samaj, not a very common name, not like Rod.
Yep.
There's 2 Samajes on this BA team.
I had to look twice on my roster right there.
You thought I was pulling your leg, didn't I?
I did.
Yeah, come on.
Third down and 10 for the Tigers.
Satimba under some heat and nowhere for him to go, and a flag comes in, and that's going to be against Santa Fe, a late hit.
Marked down in the backfield, flag on the field.
And I think he was falling over. Unfortunate for Santa Fe.
Personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty. The play results in a first down.
Those are the plays you can't have right there, Zig. Take another look. He's down right there. You know, I see how it could have went both ways. He didn't think he was down.
The Wolves 45-yard line.
I think the initial hit was okay, but then when he kept going with it, and he may have lost his balance, but you just don't put yourself in that position. Handoff on
running.
First down and a nice run by Corey Sengo.
Corey Sengo running so strong. He's on the all-hair team, Zig.
Got a lot of all-hair guys tonight, Rod.
Take another look. Boy, he just dragging tackling. That's 2 right there. 3 with the stiff arm.
Franklin Sherrod finally pulls him down. Sengo again, cuts back and rolls forward.
Corey Sengo on the carry.
Get away from that man.
Tackle made by Wolves number 0, Jalen Battle. Gain of 2 on the flag.
Look at him strong right there with the tackle. Makes a move around the blockers, and he's impressive.
Quick snap, Satimba throws deep. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Touchdown, Broken Arrow. Samaj Stanford in between 2 defenders.
That's Samaj number 4 right there. He has stepped up big. You throw it in his area, he's going to get it big.
32 yards. Look at this.
Take another look and watch it. Gets good position. Goes up between 2 defenders and grabs it. This guy's a player. How about that? Big time play. Samaj Stanford.
Number 42, Nick Irvine on the kick for the Tigers.
BA trying to stretch their lead back to 24. Nick Irvine, solid all season long, and hits that PAT. 6:28 to go in Broken Arrow. Satemba to Samaj. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hola a todos. Tenemos profesionales legales listos para responder sus preguntas. Si ha resultado lesionado en un accidente que no fue su culpa, llámenos ahora mismo para hablar con un representante, obtener respuestas a sus preguntas y conocer cuánto vale su caso. Soy Victoria García y estoy con el portavoz y personalidad de la televisión, Milo Sánchez. Milo, dile a todos los que nos miran en casa quién debería llamar en este momento.
Bueno, Victoria, es como lo has dicho, cualquier persona que haya resultado herida en un accidente que no fue su culpa puede llamar ahora mismo. Le ofreceremos una consulta gratuita y le informaremos cuánto vale su caso.
Gracias, Milo. Entonces, ¿qué tipo de llamadas está recibiendo nuestro equipo hoy?
Bueno, Victoria, estamos recibiendo llamadas de todo tipo de accidente, pero lo más común es los accidentes automovilísticos. Por lo tanto, si usted ha sido lesionado en un accidente, llame ahora, le diremos cuánto vale su caso.
Gracias, Milo. Llame ahora.
BA's pushed their lead back to 24. It's 38-14. After Santa Fe had cut it in half to 28-14, Tigers got a field goal to end the third quarter, and then a big 32-yard bomb from Jeremiah Satemba to Samaj Stanford. He's still just not 100% in sync, but doing enough right now to push the lead back out,
yeah,
right?
Getting it done, 9 plays, 77 yards, 32. Definitely not in sync, and that's what some Coach Hill talked about. They're trying to find that.
Irvine will kick off. Amos and Madison are deep for the Wolves. So got a little bit of actually it's Malachi Davis at the one. Making tackles across the 35, stutter steps near midfield and finally taken down by Tiger special teams.
Malachi Davis is a player. See him right there, big time in special teams. Yeah, some speed. Look, shaking off tacklers. Watch a little stutter step. Makes some guys miss. Picks up about 10 more yards on that move.
Senior Tashawn Jones-Wade made the tackle to bring him down.
And Santa Fe Wolves will start first down and 10 at the Tigers' 47-yard line.
Santa Fe, its best starting field position of the night, starting at the 47 of BA. Kennedy throws on first down. Pitch and catch, Ty Amos.
Ty Amos right there. He got a good block by Franklin Sherrod. Watch the block by Sherrod right here. Boom, just to get that defender out. Ty Amos can make some plays in space.
Pass may have been knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
Reflected at the line of scrimmage. Take another look right here. Hit his elbow, didn't he, Zig?
Yeah. Robert Clark with the offensive play call. Kennedy hustles to the huddle with 10 seconds on the play clock. Need to give it off to Trey Robinson. He's got a first down. Lowers his head and gets down to the 20.
Strong running by Robinson right there. How about that? Take another look. Ride him around that right side. Watch him right here. Boom, lowers the shoulder. Run through guys.
Nice pickup of 14 down to the 21. Kennedy again set to throw, has a receiver wide open, middle of the field. Amos with the touchdown.
Big time touchdown by Amos right there. And a good read by Kennedy, middle wide open. Able to throw it to him.
There's a flag on the play. It's going to be against BA.
First foul, brought by quarterback. On the defense, the penalty will be a set on the kickoff. That sounds good.
Another look right here. Right over the middle.
PAT is blocked, and it's no good. Second time BA Special Teams has blocked a kick tonight. They blocked a punt in the first half, right near the end, and then they just blocked that extra point. It's an 18-point game.
Yeah, Special Teams. BA getting in there and knocking that kick down here. See, right over the middle. Ty Amos.
Santa Fe had only eclipsed 7 points in the game one time this year. That's when they lost to Norman 44-21. They scored 7 against Jinx, 7 against North, 6 against Union, and were shut out last week against Edmond Memorial. And tonight they put a 20 spot on the board.
How about that? 7 plays, 47 yards. They did it in quick work. 7 seconds.
Each team with 2 timeouts left, 5:43 to go in this one. BA up 18. They need about a 4.5 minute drive right here.
Yeah, they do.
Burn a little clock and head to the locker room.
Both teams 2 timeouts.
After the roughing the passer penalty, Santa Fe will kick off from their own 45. And what do you think about an onside kick right here, Rod? I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, you might as well go for it.
They've been short kicking anyway to about the same spot. And that's what they do. They get a squib kick. And who's got it?
Like BA has.
BA comes up with it.
Recovered by the Tigers. Tiger offense will start first down at 10 and their own 32-yard line.
Jalen Battle, slow to get up and has to be helped off the field by a couple of teammates. They need him out there on the D line.
Yeah, they definitely do. He is such a difference maker for this Santa Fe team.
Carry goes to Tavion Roberson. Rushed for 1,100 yards last year. Came into tonight's game with 545. Tonight he does have a 75 yards and a touchdown. That puts him over the 600-yard mark. 6 games into the season. Give it to him again. Breaks a tackle on the backfield. Look out. Spins across midfield, and it's a first down.
Yeah, smart play. Got a flag on the play.
It'll be a hold against BA.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot 5. Still second down.
So it's going to be exactly where they just were. They didn't have to move much.
Yep.
Back to a 2nd and 4.
Second down and 4 for the Tigers.
Titan Hicks back in at quarterback. First blocks, he's got a first down across the 45, marking down near the 46.
And that formation lineup right there. Yeah, it's hard to stop. This is where you Santa Fe, the clock works against you. BA is able to run that football.
He took over with 5:40 to go in the game. Now Satimba comes back in. Good to see Jalen Battle back out there at that left defensive tackle position. Roberson again. Nice run forward for him.
Roberson on the carry.
Roberson done a good job that time. Ball was kind of fumbled. He maintained control of it.
Gain of 4 on the play, brings
Pick up some yards. Look at him right here. See that ball kind of
Yeah.
fumbled. He kept it in. BA, they'll take their time.
Roberson tackle behind the line of scrimmage that time. Nowhere for him to go.
Roberson on the carry. No gain of the play. Brings up 3rd down. Number 23, Cameron Glover.
Right here. Good job. There's Glover again.
Timeout. Santa Fe. First charge on the half.
Coach White uses his 2nd timeout of the half.
Correction. Second charge.
Rod, how about our Cox Mobile smart call of the game? What do you think it is?
Man, I'm going to say the fake punt.
Look at you.
To my man Glover. And that was a huge play. Gave him huge momentum and got that first down. Snap it right to Glover, and he's able to run and pick up that first down for Santa Fe. And that is our Cox Mobile. Smart call of the game.
Part of a 13-play drive. That was a smart call of the game, courtesy of Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile. Learn more at cox.com/mobile.
Cameron Glover, he's had a game.
He's been all over the field tonight defensively. And then he had a little offensive action right there.
Exactly right.
Doing a little gap band here tonight, huh?
For the Tiger offense.
Satimba rolling to his right. Pass caught by Stanford. And it rolls forward.
Pass is complete to Tigers.
He's got enough for a first down. Big play that time.
Yeah, that's a huge play. Knew who to get it to. Get it to the guy. Nice grab. Does a good job, Zig, of staying in bounds.
If they play their cards right, they can roll this clock down to under a minute. Roberson again, right up the middle.
Octavian Roberson on the carry. Tackle made by Wolves number 0, Jalen Battle. Gain of 3 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 7.
So he got 3, and on the night, Roberson's been very productive. 82 yards, 14 carries. He scored their first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, he's been strong in running back position. One of the things Coach Hill talked about, establishing that run. He's done a good job tonight.
Whistle, flags fly.
For the snap, false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Marches BA back 5.
Timeout. Santa Fe. Third and final of the half.
So Santa Fe calls their third timeout of the second half, so they are out. Let's see what Travis Hill's going to do here in the final 159. His team up 18. Hey, Rod, next Thursday night. Thursday night. We got Thursday night. I'll text you during the week to remind you.
Thursday night.
You better text me back and say you're right. Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night broadcast will be in Sand Springs. The Sandites take on the PC West Patriots. 7 o'clock right here on Your View. Excited to go see Bobby Klink's team play.
Bobby Klink.
Out in Sand Springs. First down to Sengo. Big, he's got a first down and more. That was second down, but he got a first down, and that was huge. That's what they needed right there, Rod.
That's all they needed.
They can run the game out.
Take another look. Good blocking up front. Makes one guy miss. Strong piece of running by Sengo.
Take a couple of knees and call it a night and a homecoming victory. Back-to-back wins for the first time this year for Broken Arrow.
Satimba will take a knee.
They'll just have to snap it one more time, Rod, and they can get out of here with a victory.
Not the most impressive, but I'm sure Coach Hill will take it and continue to work on things. You see Jay Wilkerson, associate head coach.
Big credit, too, to Santa Fe tonight.
Yeah.
Coming in 0-5 and giving BA all they wanted.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And they're still trying to put some things together, too.
Final snap of the night. And the Tigers get out of here with an 18-point win. Over the Santa Fe Wolves.
We will let this one wind down. Your final score will be Edmond.
They improved to 4-2 overall and 2-1 in the district. Santa Fe 0-6 and now 0-3 in district play. But again, a good job by Coach Kyle White and the Wolves for fighting.
Yeah.
Really strong second half.
You know, doesn't play like an 0-5 team. But Broken Arrow, a little too much firepower and able to come away with another win.
That's a final from Broken Arrow tonight, 38-20. We'll be back. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week right here on Your View.
In times of economic uncertainty and chaos, your money means nothing. You may not even be able to get it from your bank or ATM. And the money you do have in the stock market will go down and down and down. It's happened during every economic cycle, and it will happen again. What you can bank on is gold and silver. Gold and silver have been a reliable and trusted form of currency for thousands of years. Gold and silver have never been worth zero, and typically gold holds its value and sometimes grows during economic turmoil. Call the Gold Hotline now and learn how to protect your money and your assets with gold and silver. And learn how to set up a new IRA or roll over your current one into a gold-backed IRA. Protect your money from the next market crash with gold and silver. Call now for your free gold guide.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we could help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Your View, sponsored by your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. By the Brooks Clinic. The Brooks Clinic offers walk-in appointments with no out-of-pocket cost. They have a multi-specialty doctors. They are the Oklahoma City auto injury experts. Give them a call today. And by Ortho Central. Don't let an ankle injury make you miss a single play. Never bothered Rod. Call the experts today at Ortho Central. Time for our player of the game tonight, our Brooks Clinic player of the game, Samaj Stanford. Hey, congratulations. Another big night for you.
Thank you.
Couple of touchdowns. Talk about that second TD catch when you went up between two defenders.
I see it was third down. Coach gave us a post call. So when I seen the ball in the air, I was just thinking, like, I don't care who's around. I'm going to get it. So once I seen it, I knew I was going to get in the end zone score.
Well, Samaj, you're all over the field. We see you returning punts. We see you doing, playing defense. We see you making plays as a receiver. As an outstanding player like you are, what position or what do you like playing most?
I would have to say I can't pick one. I'm going to say receiver and DB, both of them. I can't pick one.
Well, you do a good job, man. And what are some things that you guys try to look to improve on as you continue district play?
Minimizing little mistakes. I feel like this whole season we've been making little mistakes that's been holding us back. And I would say being more physical. We want to be the most physical team because if you're the most physical team, at the end of that ball game, you're going to win.
Well, who's better, you or your brother?
Me. He know that. Tell him that, too. Me.
Man, he did not hesitate on that one.
Did he?
Hey, appreciate it. We'll see you in a couple of weeks when Union comes in.
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Brooks Clinic, player of the game, Samaj Stanford. The Brooks Clinic offers walk-in appointments with no out-of-pocket cost. They have multi-specialty doctors. They are the Oklahoma City auto injury experts. Give them a call today, 405-943-0303. The Brooks Clinic player of the game. Travis Hill now joins us. And, Coach, you talked about it before the game, still working on that consistency. Solid first half, third quarter. They came out and a little lethargic.
I didn't want to be a liar, did I?
Nope. You were had the crystal ball working, didn't you?
On. No, that's just it's young people, but I'll make sure I also understand that they played hard for 4 quarters again. They've done that every game, 6 games now. So, as I also mentioned before the game, if we can continue to do that, then we can correct the other things and continue to work in those areas.
Coach, Edmond Santa Fe, they come in, didn't play like an 0-5 team. You guys were able to establish the run. What is the main thing you think you guys are going to focus on as you get ready for your matchup next week?
Well, like I said, it's kind of obvious, and if you look at a stat sheet, third quarters we just don't do well. So you know what, Rod? I can coach a little bit before the game, but I guess at halftime I am horrible. So we'll just continue to work on things. Our ball security was good tonight. All those things. We didn't turn the football over that I recall, and then our special team still made a couple of big plays, but we'll continue to work on that consistency, the things we talked about, and trying to see if we can, it's a momentum. You think you have it all, and then you come in here like you saw the third quarter and give it up, and it turns into a little bit of a tight fit, and then here we go again, and we get our momentum back and finish it up in class. So, like I said, play hard, get after it, and continue to improve as a football team.
And real quick, talk about Samaj and what a weapon he is. Punt returns, defensive back, and then offensively.
Yeah, no doubt. Better coach, better players. It's real simple. Jimmy's and Joe's are more important than all the other stuff. So, he, like I told you, too, before he's so ultra talented physically, but I just want to make sure that I put that in always before I put the idea of how mentally he knows the game as well as anybody. And you know, we could call him Coach Stanford if we wanted to, because like I said, he really, really understands what's going on, not only from a standpoint of X and O's and schematically, but momentum, where he's at in the game, situational football, special kid, special football player.
Well, Coach, sound like you were talking about me fishing. We'll do some of that after you finish the season.
And we got invited. Let's go take advantage of it.
Let's go. Let's go catch it.
All right, thanks, Travis. See you in a couple of weeks.
Appreciate what you do for high school football. Thank you.
Thank you. You said fishing, right? It's catching.
It is catching.
All right, get that right. All right, it's time for our Oklahoma Operation Lifesaver play of the game, and it was a defensive pick six.
Yeah, got it done. And how about right here, Burrow all over it, going to jump in that pass right there and take it to the house, getting it done. Gaston Burrow knocking it down. Take another look right here. Right place, right time. He gets it, and he's getting to the house there, getting it done for the Tigers.
Your play of the game brought to you by Oklahoma Operation Lifesaver. Together, we can save lives at railroad crossings and on train tracks. www.oli.org. Oklahoma Operation Lifesaver, play of the game. We'll be back to wrap this one up. You're watching the Ford Game of the Week on Your View.
Shopping for insurance.
Whoa. The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family. For less than $1 a day, we can help you save more than 50% on life insurance, whether you need $100,000 or $10 million in coverage.
Even with high blood pressure, SelectQuote found me a $500,000 policy for only $16 a month.
Our licensed insurance agents aggressively comparison shop highly rated companies to find your best rate.
My $500,000 policy is only $18 a month. That's half of what I was paying before.
Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit our website or call 800-590-7212 to get started today. That's 800-590-7212. SelectQuote. We shop, you save.
Great things can be achieved when a community comes together. Join Erica Cardenas on Doing More as she introduces you to ordinary people working side by side to confront tremendous challenges and make a positive impact in their community. Discover what inspires people from all walks of life to dedicate themselves to giving back and learn about opportunities to help out in your own community. Watch Doing More Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday only on Your View, or stream it online at yourview.com.
Take a dash of regular guy.
I'm torn.
And a tablespoon of creativity.
It will make you a star in your home with your friends and family.
Add a splash of effort and a lot of fun.
I love tailgate day. Yeah, look how beautiful that is.
And you have a recipe for inspiring meals.
You can pull off things that are pretty good by cheating a little bit. So good, so good. Sam the Cooking Guy. We're here for you, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch.
Sam the Cooking Guy, only on Your View.
Week 7 in the books. An 18-point win for Broken Arrow. Rod, let's take a look at the stats.
You know, you look at these stats right here. Broken Arrow able to get this win. Look at the rushing yards right there. 118 to 193. That was a main goal for Broken Arrow coming to this game, wanting to be able to run that football, and they were able to do that. Passing yards, 151 to 109. The Wolves had that one turnover. Look at the first downs, 19 to 12. And then when you look at Roberson over there, 14 rushes, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. And then our player of the game, Stanford, 6 receptions, 65 yards, 2 touchdowns. BA getting it going, and they come away with the win, 38 to 20.
They do Kennedy a solid second half, too, for Santa Fe. Next week, Thursday night, because it's fall break, we'll be in Sand Springs. Sandites take on PC West. We get a Friday night off. How about that? We'll be working Thursday. Yes. PC West, Sand Springs. Join us next Thursday night, 7 o'clock, Channel 3 in Tulsa, 93 in Oklahoma City. For Rod Thompson, I'm Mike Ziegenhorn, and the rest of our Your View crew, so long from BA. Tigers win it by 18.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
Many abused and neglected animals are hungry and need help right now. Many animals are starving, wondering if food will ever come, with the unbearable pain that comes with that, and they need our help.
There are animals that have no idea when their next meal will come. They can't even remember when their last meal was. And they are moments from dying.
So I'm here to ask you, will you open your heart to help an animal who's hungry? Go online, call, or simply scan this code and donate just $19 a month. You'll help feed a hungry animal. That's just 63 cents a day to fill their empty bowl and show them the love in your heart.
There are empty bowls that are sitting there waiting to be filled. You can tell that these dogs are so weak from hunger. They've known no other life but a life of suffering.
No animal should have to go hungry. And with your support today, you will help feed a hungry animal. You can fill their bowl, but you have to make your urgent life-saving gift today. So please join in the next 10 minutes. And if you do, we'll send you this free welcome kit to thank you for helping an animal today.
There's always an empty bowl on the ground that should have food in it. And it's very clear from the appearance of these dogs that that bowl hasn't had food in it for a long time.
We urgently need 3,000 new donors in the next 30 days. Please say you'll be one of them by signing up today. No animal should ever go hungry, and I know you agree. Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. Help fill their bowl too. Go online, call, or scan this code right now.
Miss anything from the show or just want to see it again? See all the videos we have online at sportsstarsoftomorrow.com.
This last segment is always reserved for a highlight tape sent in by a viewer. This is Mason Johnson. He's a 2027 prospect at St. Mary's High School in Annapolis, Maryland. At 6 feet 2 inches tall and 215 pounds,